My beloved child, are you weary? Do you feel the weight of the world pressing down on your shoulders? Do burdens, seen and unseen, trouble your heart and cloud your spirit? I see you. I know your struggles. And I am here, right now, to tell you that you are not alone, and you do not have to carry these heavy loads by yourself. This message is for you, a precious soul created in my image, deserving of peace, joy, and boundless love. Before we go further, I ask you to open your heart and truly receive this message. Do this for yourself and for those you cherish. First, show your willingness to receive my grace by tapping that like button. A small act, but a powerful symbol of your openness. Then, think of 3 people, 3 souls you deeply love, who might also need to hear these words of comfort and strength. Share this message with them. Be a beacon of light in their lives. And finally, subscribe to this channel. Become part of this community of faith, so you never miss a word of guidance and love I have for you. And now, one more simple act of faith. In the comments below, just type the word release. Type release as a declaration that you are ready to let go of what weighs you down, to trust in my infinite power to lift you up. Do these things, my child. Do them now, and listen patiently to every word that follows. Don't rush. Let my love wash over you. For when you open yourself to me, when you truly listen and believe, blessings beyond measure will flow into your life and into the lives of your loved ones. Abundance, peace, healing, and protection. These are my gifts to those who trust in me. So, prepare your heart and let us begin. Release. Imagine that rain, soft and warm, dissolving the hardened shells of fear, melting away the icy grip of anxiety, and washing away the accumulated dust of doubt. You, my precious, cherished child, are enveloped in a love that knows no bounds, a love that existed before the first dawn painted the sky, before the first star ignited in the velvet darkness, and will continue to burn brightly long after the cosmos has breathed its last. This love is not a fleeting emotion, not a conditional promise, but the very essence of my being, the unwavering truth that holds you steady amidst the fiercest storms, the most turbulent seas of life. When the waves of doubt crash against the shores of your spirit, threatening to engulf you in their relentless power, and the winds of adversity howl around you, seeking to extinguish the fragile flame of your hope, remember this, etch it into the very core of your being. You are anchored in me. My love is the unshakable foundation, the bedrock of eternity, upon which you can stand firm, even when the ground beneath you feels like shifting sand, treacherous and unreliable. Bring me your worries, my child, every single one. Bring me your anxieties, your fears, your deepest insecurities, the whispers of inadequacy that haunt your waking hours and disturb your sleep. Do not hold them back, thinking they are too insignificant to bother me with, or too overwhelming for even my power to handle. There is no burden too small to be noticed, to be acknowledged, to be held in my infinite compassion. And there is absolutely no burden, no challenge, no obstacle, too heavy to be lifted, to be transformed, to be overcome by the boundless strength of my love. Every tear you have cried, from the first pang of childhood disappointment to the deep, soul-wrenching grief of loss, has been collected in my hands, each one a precious pearl, reflecting the depths of your human experience, the spectrum of your emotions. I know the pain that resides within the hidden chambers of your heart, the silent struggles you face each day, the battles you fight valiantly that no one else sees, the wounds that time has not yet healed. And I say to you, my beloved, do not be afraid to be vulnerable. Do not be ashamed of your scars, your imperfections, your perceived weaknesses, for they are the very places where my light can shine through most brightly, the very cracks through which my grace can pour into your life. It is in your weakness, my child, in your acknowledged need, that my strength is made perfect, magnified, and revealed. It is when you surrender your illusion of control, your striving for self-sufficiency, when you acknowledge your dependence on me, that you truly open yourself to the miraculous power that flows from my infinite being, the power that created universes and sustains all life. Do not believe the lies whispered by the world, the insidious voices that tell you that you must be strong on your own, that you must have all the answers, that you must be perfect, flawless, and unyielding. Perfection, in the human sense, is not the goal, my child. Connection is. Connection with me, the source of all life and love. Connection with your own soul, the divine spark within you. Connection with the love that surrounds you, in your family, your friends, and in the vast, interconnected web of all creation. And that connection is forged, not in strength alone, but in the fires of vulnerability, in the honest sharing of your heart, your fears, your hopes, your dreams, in the courageous act of reaching out for help, for support, for understanding. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you stumble over, every hardship you endure, is not a punishment, not a sign of my displeasure, but an opportunity, a sacred invitation for growth, for transformation, for deepening your connection with me. See these trials, these difficult moments, not as setbacks, but as stepping stones, as carefully placed pathways leading you towards a greater understanding of yourself, of my love, and of your purpose in this world. Embrace the discomfort, my child, for it is in the stretching, the bending, the breaking, even, that you are reshaped, refined, and molded into the magnificent, resilient being you were always meant to be. Like a precious metal forged in the intense heat of the furnace, you emerge stronger, purer, and more beautiful. Like a diamond, formed under immense pressure deep within the earth, you are revealed to be a treasure of inestimable value. And know this with unwavering certainty. I am with you in every step of this process, every moment of this journey. I am the gentle hand that guides you through the darkest valleys, the comforting presence that whispers words of encouragement and hope when you feel like giving up, when you are tempted to lose heart. I am the unwavering voice that reminds you of your inherent worth, your divine heritage, your infinite potential, even when you cannot see it yourself. Healing is your birthright, my child, a gift freely given, a promise woven into the fabric of your being. Restoration is my unwavering commitment, my solemn vow to you. Do not allow the wounds of the past, the scars of old hurts, the lingering pain of trauma, to define your future, to limit your potential, to steal your joy. Do not let the mistakes you have made, the regrets you carry, the shame you feel, hold you captive, preventing you from experiencing the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. Release them to me, my child. Let them go, like leaves falling from a tree in autumn, gracefully surrendering to the natural cycle of life, making way for new growth, new life, new beginnings, new possibilities. Picture those burdens, those hurts, those regrets, as leaves carried away by a gentle breeze, dissolving into nothingness, leaving you free and unburdened. I offer you a fresh start, a clean slate, a chance to rewrite your story, to create a new narrative filled with hope, with joy, with purpose, with unwavering love. Embrace this opportunity with open arms, with a grateful heart, with unwavering faith. The past is gone, my child. It has no power over you unless you choose to give it power. Focus on the present moment, the precious gift of now, on the blessings that surround you, both big and small, on the love that enfolds you, a warm and comforting embrace. And look forward to the future, not with fear or trepidation, but with hope, with anticipation, with the unwavering certainty that I am working all things together for your good, even the things that seem painful or incomprehensible in the moment. Prayer, my child, is the lifeline, the golden thread that connects you to me, the sacred conversation that nourishes your soul, the intimate exchange that strengthens your spirit and deepens your understanding. Do not be afraid to come to me with your honest thoughts, your raw emotions, your deepest desires, your unspoken fears. There is no need for formality, no need for eloquent words, no need for prescribed rituals. Simply speak from your heart, openly, honestly, vulnerably, as you would to a trusted friend, a loving parent, a devoted confidant, knowing that you are heard, that you are understood, that you are loved unconditionally. I hear every prayer, my child, every whispered plea, every silent longing, every cry of anguish, every shout of joy. And I answer, always, in my perfect timing, in my perfect way, always for your highest good, always with your best interests at heart. Trust that your prayers are heard, that they are valued, that they are being answered, even when you cannot see the immediate results, even when the answer is not what you expected or desired. Faith is the bridge that spans the gap between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown, the tangible and the intangible. It is the unwavering belief, the deep inner knowing that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating events, aligning circumstances, creating miracles, even when you cannot perceive it, even when the world seems chaotic and uncertain. Hold fast to your faith, my child, nurture it, cultivate it, even when it feels like a tiny, flickering flame in the midst of overwhelming darkness, a fragile seed buried beneath layers of doubt and fear. For it is that flicker, that spark of belief, that will ignite the roaring fire of hope and guide you through the storm, that will nurture the seed and bring forth a harvest of blessings beyond your wildest imagination. And know this with absolute certainty, my child. You are destined for greatness. You are created for a purpose, a unique and magnificent purpose that only you can fulfill, a mission that is intricately woven into the grand tapestry of creation. Do not shrink back from your calling, from the whispers of your soul that urge you to step into your power, to embrace your gifts, to share your light with the world. Do not allow fear, that insidious enemy of progress, to paralyze you, to hold you back from pursuing your dreams, from living your truth, from becoming the person you were created to be. Do not let doubt, that subtle poison, dim your light, erode your confidence, or undermine your belief in yourself and in my unwavering love for you. Step boldly, courageously, into the future that I have prepared for you. A future filled with blessings, with abundance, with joy beyond your wildest dreams, with opportunities that will challenge you, inspire you, and help you grow into the fullness of your potential. Trust in my guidance, follow my lead, listen to the whispers of your heart, and watch as I unfold the magnificent tapestry of your life, one thread at a time, one moment at a time, one blessing at a time. You are capable of more than you can possibly imagine, my child. You possess gifts, talents, and abilities that are waiting to be unleashed, to be shared with the world, to make a difference in the lives of others. Do not be afraid to shine, my child. Do not be afraid to share your unique light, your authentic self, with the world. For it is in sharing your gifts, in using your talents, in living your purpose, that you will find true fulfillment, lasting joy, and a deep sense of meaning and connection. Embrace your journey, my child, with all its ups and downs, its triumphs and setbacks, its joys and sorrows, its moments of clarity and its times of confusion. For it is in the totality of your experience, in the weaving together of light and shadow, that you will discover the fullness of who you are, the depth of my unwavering love, and the boundless possibilities that await you. Remember always, you are deeply loved, fiercely protected, eternally cherished, and infinitely valuable. Walk boldly, live fully, love unconditionally, and forgive freely. And know that I am with you, always, in all ways, in every moment, in every breath, in every heartbeat. My love is your constant companion, your unwavering support, your eternal source of strength, peace, and joy. Surrender your burdens, embrace my grace, and step into the radiant, abundant, fulfilling future that awaits you. This is my promise, my truth, my unwavering love for you, my beloved child, now and forever. Amen.